you play Ajay Devgan's wife in the movie, but Kajol, his real wife, she has this to say about that he's very quiet, he speaks extremely less, and she has also called him in an interview babaji, that a lot of these people, they come to him for advice somehow.
Babaji.
So what is your, is he like, do you have
I've never given her any advice, have I?
No.
Has he given any advice?
Her, I must have given lots.
It's just both are fun and entertaining to hang with, because it's lovely to listen to their stories about how long they've known each other.
Right.
And whatever conversations I've had with Ajay, they were interesting.
Right.
He is very well informed, and you can have a conversation about anything and everything. So that's interesting.
Right.
And there's always something more to know, and it's fun to share.
I think his advice also does not come across as advice. Maybe one-liners ऐसे होते हैं कि you understand कि अच्छा क्या बोलना चाहिए और क्या करना चाहिए.
हाँ, it's
You
more
could be
one-liners.
fretting about something, and you just say it in one line and like put everything in perspective.
But also this film was like that it's mostly, I know, at least for me, every film, there are days which are easy, there are days which are chill. Every day there was something very serious. So every day there's something very intense.
Right.
So, you always, and it was fun. I had a great time being Nandini. So, yeah, we were working.
Kajol has said wonderful things about you in that interview.
She obviously
how
she's
do
my
you?
wife, so she doesn't have a choice.
But how do you react when you call like a babaji? Had you ever imagined that someone will call you?
No, not exactly, but I know what she meant. So, yeah, like if there are a lot of people who come to me if they're in a situation too, and they believe that usually I can guide them right, but when it comes to myself, I can't guide myself right. So it doesn't. So
Did you say that whatever he says,
he'll bail them out, he'll help them out, he'll do something, he'll stand by them. So they'll always go to him. Because they know, like I know it, even if I call him at 3 in the morning and say, "Kaisa aisa ho gaya, I need your help," so he will do what is needed to be done. So that way he is the babaji.
your character when it's there in the police station, I think there's a very interesting moment the way you're explaining the entire thing to the police inspector. How much of subtlety have you tried to bring into your character?
I think Nishi wanted it very real, and everybody is very subtle in the film.
We tried as much, and it's a very all the characters in the film are very real. They're very relatable. There's something very organic about them, and there's no one right, there's no one wrong. It's just the situation and how they deal with it, which talks a lot more about them. I tried to be as subtle as I could, and so that it's something that I can blend in and people understand better.
You guys are collaborating with Vishal Bharadwaj and Gulzar Saab I think because they've done the music. A very interesting sort of music score as well. Carbon Copy is beautifully written.
Yeah, the film didn't demand a lot of songs, did not demand any kind of the so-called safe item songs or safe numbers where maybe fast-paced romantic and things like this. So it was a challenge, I'm sure, for Vishal and for Gulzar Saab to write something different. And as always, I think Gulzar Saab, you don't need to say anything about the way he's changed with times and the way he's. I think he's the only person who can use carbon copy in a song.
Exactly.
Right,
so it's a very nice.
And Vishal balances it very well. So I think that combination is lethal.
Right. What about you? You've had a long association with Gulzar Saab.
Yeah.
Both as a director as well as writer.
Yeah, he's been part of my growing up. Actually, he's like a father figure to me. He still is, and we keep asking him to make another movie, but he just does not want to. It's a pity that I don't know when he'll make a film again, but there's so much to learn, and I actually started having a lot of faith in my own writing, after he read it, and he used to encourage me to write. So I've got into the habit of writing largely because of him.
जी.
And his use of life experiences that translate into work is just beautiful, I think.
Hi, this is Faridoon Shahryar. For the most interesting celebrity interviews, do subscribe to Bollywood Hungama. Keep on watching.